Coming up on today's show, I talk about my most played PS4 games. Hello YouTube, it's PS4 Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video I'm going to be going over my top 5 most played games from the PS4. Now before we get into the video, as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and let me know what some of your most played games are, either on PS4, 5 or if you've got the stats for older consoles, then by all means let me know below. But yeah, here are my top 5 most played games from the PS4. So as part of the PS5 there's a feature on it that records how many hours you've sunk into your games. Now as part of this feature you can sort it by most recently played from A to Z, Z to A, but in today's video we're going to be using my most played feature, and yeah, we're going to be talking about how many hours I've sunk into some of my favourite games. So this is from the PS4, but I will be doing a part 2 going over the most played PS5 games in the future. Look out for that. Here is my number 5 most played PS4 game. So at number 5, Watch Dogs. I loved Watch Dogs. I also loved playing Watch Dogs 2. Haven't got around to playing Watch Dogs Legion, I think it's called. They have added a lot more content to that game, so I'll hopefully be able to pick that up cheap now for like 15-20 quid if that. But yeah, Watch Dogs at number 5, put 186 hours into this game. And what I remember from the game, it was a really good open world. It had a little online functionality which I did do a mini series on, looking at the different online modes. I had some great fun playing that game. Trophy list was really good, but there was also a couple of really grindy trophies. The social lubricant trophy, I can always remember that, where you've got to beat all the 10 drinking game opponents. It was that difficult that Ubisoft had to put a patch in order to make it easier. And also there was an MP3 one where you had to go around randomly and hack people in the street to try and get all the MP3 songs in the game, which was a total tedious grind. But yeah, after 186 hours I've bowed out and moved on to the next one. So at number 4 we've got Call of Duty Ghosts. Now this was one from Infinity Ward. I quite liked it, to be honest, and at certain points in the map, if you got I can't actually remember, it's been so long since I played Call of Duty Ghosts, but like the environment and the map would change based on some sort of event which might block off a certain area of the map, or some other sort of environmental effect may have happened, giving your team an advantage and what have you. Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts was actually quite good. I had a lot of fun with it, but it was quite bland and grey, sort of all the maps were sort of. So at number 3 we've got another Call of Duty game, and that's Call of Duty 4 Remastered from 2016. So Activision remade Call of Duty 4, the classic from 2007, on the PS3, but they've also added in a sort of shop, but you could also, just by playing the game, unlock all the best guns in the game and also try and get all your guns gold, which was half the fun of playing Call of Duty back then on iconic maps. Had a great time with friends. So yeah, so at number 4 for Call of Duty Ghosts, sorry I should have said 280 hours at number 4. At number 3 for Call of Duty 4, 290 hours, and that most of that was just online multiplayer. So at number 2 we've got another Call of Duty game, and that's Black Ops 3. I really like Black Ops 3, but the specialist sort of abilities got a bit boring after a while. There's a lot of people camping with shotguns and all that sort of stuff. The maps were more vibrant and colourful. Played a lot of online multiplayer with friends and stuff. So at number 2 we've got 389 hours on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now I've still not got this platinum because of one trophy. There's probably multiple actually, to be fair. I think this is where they introduce realism difficulty, and I think you've got to beat the game for one of the personal decorator challenges. So these are really hard challenges that you unlock calling cards for that are really difficult. One being beating the game on, you think, realism difficulty, which is like one shot and you're dead. Won't be going back there anytime soon. And finally, my number 1, I did earn this platinum last year after many years of trying, and that's GTA 5. Now a lot of the game is played single player, massive expansive open world, but the main bulk, I would say, of this 712 hours put into this game was its multiplayer. Now I loved the multiplayer. I still play it, I would say, semi-regularly. I just love going on the online, listening to the music and just racing, either with friends or by myself, or just cruising with the music on. I like the pop station, and there's also a really good rock station as well. But you can also get, I found out, all the different radio station music on YouTube and like playlists, which is fantastic. Not sponsored at all, but yeah, so they are my top 5 most played games from the PS4. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below of some of your most played games of all time. In the community we'll have people that have played games for over 1,000 hours, maybe even more than that. But yeah, that is the end of this video. As always, thank you very much for watching. I've been PS4 Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed, guys. Bye bye.